Jai Gurudev, dear students. Children, we have started chapter number 2 on the move again. And in this chapter, we are studying the story of a famous dancer and actress Sudha Chandran. Okay, so under this chapter, I have explained you in the first paragraph that some of the persons have some disability in their life, and with that disability how it is so difficult to manage their life. So they have asked us about to do some that activities so that we can understand that disabled person how they manage various works in their daily life. So we were studying about the childhood of Sudha Chandran. So I told you that Sudha was born in Tamil family in 1964, and after that I also told you about the mother and father of Sudha Chandran, and she was very fond of dancing. उनको dancing का बहुत शौक था. Then at the age of 3 she started dancing, means she started learning how to dance. And after seeing her passion for dance, their parents admitted her in the prestigious institution which was called as Kala Sadan. Okay, so that up to this much I have taught you in the last class. So next, what happened in her life? So let's read from the next para. Sudha gave her first dance performance at the age of 8. So children, at the age of 8 years, Sudha gave her first dance performance on the stage. So at that time also she was so young, but she was a good dancer from the beginning, from the childhood. That's why she could able to do at the age of 8 years. So she did her schooling from St. Joseph Convent School. By the age of 17, she completed 75 stage performances. She slowly but steadily became a confident performer who never had stage fright. So children, here in this paragraph they talked about the schooling and even how she got her name and fame, and how much performances she has given at the age of 17. Okay, at the age of 17 she completed 75 stage performances. Okay, so you can understand that how good dancer she is. So she completed her schooling from the St. Joseph Convent School of Tamil Nadu. Okay, so after that they also explained here that she was a good performer of her days, and she had never gone through any kind of stage fear. Okay, and after that, everything in life was going smoothly, but destiny had something else in store for her. So children, उनकी लाइफ में, सुधा चंद्रन की लाइफ में सब कुछ बहुत ही स्मूथली चल रहा था, बट डेस्टिनी मीन्स किस्मत, बट किस्मत को कुछ और ही किस्मत ने उनके लिए सोच के रखा था. सो ऑन May 2, 1981, Sudha was traveling in a bus to the Tiruchi temple along with her parents. So एक दिन 2 मई 1981 वाले दिन सुधा अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बस में ट्रैवल कर रही थी. कहाँ जाने के लिए? तिरुचि टेम्पल जाने के लिए. ओके, सो एट मिडनाइट, आधी रात के समय, द बस मेट विद एन एक्सीडेंट, और बस का एक एक्सीडेंट हो गया, एंड कोलाइडेड विद अ ट्रक, एंड बस कोलाइडेड विद अ ट्रक मीन्स ट्रक के साथ बस जो है वो कोलाइड हो गई, मीन्स भिड़ गई. The accident was so severe that the truck driver died on the spot. So children, जब बस का एक्सीडेंट हुआ तो एक्सीडेंट इतना ज़्यादा सीवियर मीन्स बहुत ही ज़्यादा ख़तरनाक था कि जो ट्रक का ड्राइवर था उसकी ऑन द स्पॉट डेथ हो गई थी. ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द पैसेंजर्स वर इंजर्ड, और जितने भी पैसेंजर्स क्या होते हैं? यात्री. जितने भी यात्री थे वो भी सब इंजर्ड हो गए, जख्मी हो गए. सुधा, हु वॉज सीटेड 2 seats behind the driver, was badly injured. So सुधा जो कि ड्राइवर की सीट से 2 सीट पीछे वाली सीट पे बैठी हुई थी, she also injured so badly. The collision caused Sudha's legs stuck badly. जो कोलिजन हुआ, कोलिजन मीन्स जो भिड़ंत हुई बस और ट्रक के बीच, वो इतनी ज़्यादा खतरनाक थी कि उसमें सुधा की जो लेग थी वो बहुत बुरी तरीके से स्टक हो गई. स्टक मीन्स दब गई. शी वॉज इन ग्रेट पेन. उनको बहुत ज़्यादा पेन होने लगा. Some college students who were less injured saw the noted dancer and tried to help her. So उस बस में कुछ ऐसे भी कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स बैठे हुए थे जो सुधा को जानते थे कि वो एक बहुत अच्छी नामी डांसर है, और वो उसकी हेल्प करने लगे. आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग स्ट्रगल दे मैनेज्ड टू पुल हर आउट, बट हर राइट लेग वॉज critically injured. बहुत ज़्यादा लंबे समय के स्ट्रगल के बाद वो सुधा को बाहर निकाल पाए, उसको पुल कर पाए, खींच पाए वहाँ से। और बट उसकी जो राइट लेग थी सुधा की, वो बहुत ही बुरे तरीके से जख्मी हो चुकी थी। ओके, क्रिटिकली इंजर्ड मीन्स बहुत बुरी तरीके से जख्मी हो जाना। शी वॉज immediately taken to the nearest hospital. उसको immediately जो भी पास में हॉस्पिटल था उसमें फर्स्ट एड के लिए उसको ले जाया गया। Here the doctor made a mistake. वहाँ पे जो डॉक्टर थे उनसे एक गलती हो गई या उन्होंने एक गलती कर दी। He plastered the leg. उन्होंने उनकी लेग के ऊपर प्लास्टर कर दिया। If it had been left open, the gangrene could have been prevented. और अगर वो ऐसा नहीं करते, प्लास्टर नहीं लगाते, तो गैंग्रीन जो डिजीज़ थी वो उससे बच सकती थी। उनकी लेग जो थी सुधा की, उनमें गैंग्रीन हो गई थी। गैंग्रीन मीन्स अ बैडली इन्फेक्शन ऑफ सम जर्म्स विच कैन कॉज the leg to remove from that body. Means any part where gangrene happen, there that part will be removed from the body to prevent further infection. So after a few days, Sudha noticed that the color of her skin on the leg was changing. और कुछ दिनों के बाद सुधा ने ये नोटिस किया कि उसकी जो लेग का कलर था वो चेंज होने लगा। आफ्टर एग्जामिनेशन डॉक्टर्स कंक्लूडेड दैट हर लेग हैड डेवलप्ड गैंग्रीन। सो फिर डॉक्टर्स ने जब बहुत अच्छे से उसको एग्जामिन किया, उसको देखा, तो उन्होंने फिर बताया कि सुधा की जो लेग है उसमें गैंग्रीन हो गई है। इन ऑर्डर टू सेव हर लाइफ द लेग हैड टू बी एम्प्यूटेटेड। एम्प्यूटेटेड मीन्स रिमूव्ड, कट करके उसको रिमूव करना पड़ा। मीन्स उसकी लाइफ को सेव करने के लिए उनकी लेग को निकालना पड़ा। सुधा रिमेन्ड इन अ स्टेट ऑफ शॉक फॉर सम टाइम। मीन्स आफ्टर गेटिंग दिस news or after watching her removed leg, she got a shock for some time. Okay, so Sudha didn't lose hope. Still she has some hope. Gradually her confidence returned. So slowly with the time passes, she had gained her confidence again. So she began walking with the help of a wooden leg and crutches. In the meanwhile, she continued her studies in Mumbai. Her father at that point of her life was a major source of motivation for her. On the advice of people, her father bought her a wheelchair, but she did not use it. Despite facing severe pain, she continuously practiced walking, and one day she even went out for a movie with her friends. So, children, you can see in this paragraph how they have explained about the state of mind of Sudha when she lost her one leg, and after that how she has so confidence about walking even with the single leg and even with the help of wooden leg and crutches. Okay, and but one thing is good at that time. One thing was good at that time, that her father was a good motivator for her. He supported so much to her because at that time she was continuously studied in Mumbai, and her father, because of the advice of people, her father brought a wheelchair for her, but she refused to use it because she wants to walk herself, and she started walking continuously, and slowly when she practiced with a wooden leg, she walks daily, and even one day she went out for a movie with her friends in that condition. So she was so courageous girl at that time. 6 months after her leg amputation, one day she read in a magazine about Dr. Sethi of Jaipur, who had started manufacturing artificial legs. So children, 6 months जब उनकी लेग को काटे हुए हो गए, उसके बाद उन्होंने एक मैगजीन में रीड किया कि जयपुर के कोई डॉक्टर सेठी थे जिन्होंने उस टाइम पे आर्टिफिशियल लेग्स को मैन्युफैक्चर करना स्टार्ट कर दिया था, मींस बनाना, आर्टिफिशियल लेग्स बनानी स्टार्ट की थी. सो द क्वालिटी of these legs were said to be so good that one could climb trees with these artificial legs. Hearing this, Sudha's confidence and desire for dance was again revived. So you can see, with the one leg anybody can't think of dancing, means it's very tough to even walk with a single leg. But after reading about Dr. Sethi, who was in Jaipur and started manufacturing artificial legs, she started thinking about the dancing. Okay, means after hearing this news, Sudha's confidence and desire for dance was again revived, means दोबारा से उनका जो कॉन्फिडेंस था या उनके जो डांस करने की जो इच्छा थी वो दोबारा से जागृत हो गई. ओके, सो children, after this what was happened, that we will study in the next class. So up to here I have completed 2 pages of this chapter. So you read it out one by one, all the paragraphs. There are so many new words which are given in this in these 2 pages. So you should underline, and if you want to write, you would write down. Otherwise I'll give you, when we complete this chapter, then I will give you these new words, then you write in your EVS notebook. Okay, only you should mark them and try to pronounce them. So Jai Gurudev to all of you.